Looking hot one, ain't it, boys and girls? Hello, hello. Figured I'd say hello. It's been a long time. It's too fucking hot out. I had to go buy some white shirts so I could be all white. I think I'll be all white now. I'm pretty sure it'll be all white. Don't cry for me, Argentina, or I'll hit you right in the splena. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Yay, yay, yay. If you're watching this on the replay, you're probably gay, but that's okay. You can go down to the bay, make things out of clay. What do you say? We just may. Happy Gilmore 2's coming out. Cool. We're in the mood. We're in the spirit. We have the spirit flowing through us with our all-white shirt, because now everything will be all white, and we will be all white. Anyways, figured I'd go live. I'm in a new location, in a different situation. It's not too much of a complication anymore. The complication has kind of gone away. I'm still myself, so we're not completely uncomplicated, but yeah, it's like 98 fucking degrees here in Michigan. I'm saturated, I'm wet, I'm white. What do I do about that? Living in America. Hi, my name's Elmer. Welcome to America. Yeah, I am the Mer. You can call me Elmer. Elmer. Yeah, the Mer. Here in America, America, we're going to be performing some miracles. What's a miracle? Well, the myrrh can take a little purr, and if you're cooking some stew, I might go and stir, but that's what I do because I'm Myrrh. The Myrrh. Elmer. Welcome to Elmer's World, if you're just tuning in. We've been working on music. That's what we've been doing. Working on music, getting ourselves a better situation. Everything's going good. I can't really complain. It's just hot as fuck out, so I'm going to complain. I'm a little, oh, how's it going there, one viewer? Oh, now they're gone. Oh, I'm so sad. You get one viewer to pop in, scroll past. YouTube Live really isn't that popular. This is more just I need a breathing exercise. I just had a lovely weekend though. It was kind of an extended weekend. I had my friend come over and we went up north and went swimming in the lake and kayaking and all that good shit, and it's been fun. Shadow Studios. How's it going there, Shadow? Yeah, welcome to Elmer's World. If you're just tuning in, my name's Elmer, and this is my world. You guys just happen to be in it, so welcome to the Mer. Welcome to America. Hi, my name's Elmer. This is America. We're going to perform some miracles for you. Thanks, Shadow Studios. Ethan Swenson? Can't be Swanson. It's got to be a Swenson. Okay, Ethan. Oh, Ethan Swenson. Hello, Ethan Swenson. Are you guys roasting your nuts off today? I know. I hope you're in the AC. Please, baby Jesus, put me into a winter climate or put me into the AC, which is also known as a winter climate. That would be great. Yeah, we're not doing much. I just got back from a fucking 5-hour drive. I'm in Michigan, probably up in here, and I had to drive down to fucking 9 Mile in Detroit and then back. So, yeah, thank you. My car did not like that. My car's like, oh, you're gonna take us for a 5-hour long drive on the hottest fucking day in June? The hottest day of the year so far? You wanna go for a 5-hour drive? I was like, yeah. I had to stop because the girl had to take a piss, and my transmission's like, I like put it in reverse, and then we just didn't go. We just kind of coasted, and I'm like, yeah, I think my transmission's a little hot. I just kicked my car over to 265,000 miles. 265. I got it when it was 210,000. So I put 55,000 miles on it in 2 years, not even. And that's no exaggeration. That's really not. I was a delivery driver before I fucking got shit canned from Walmart. I didn't actually work at Walmart, but I worked the Spark delivery for Walmart, so I was the grocery guy. And I made just as much money doing that as I did at Amazon. So I was like, oh, okay, do way less work and get paid just as much and have more free time. Okay, sign me up. But then, unfortunately, this channel got me fired because I was stoned in the parking lot one day, and I usually park up close to the building. You gotta be close to the building for the orders. And I'm waiting, and they came out and they installed this employee parking section. Like, this is for the employee of the month parking. And then I had my funny thought of like, well, all their employees ride bikes. So it's kind of funny that you would give the employee of the month a parking spot when that employee of the month is probably riding a fucking bicycle to work. That was my joke. It was pretty cute and innocent. I wasn't trying to make fun of Walmart. I was just making fun of Walmart. It was a joke. But then I fucking went on one day to go deliver groceries and I got deactivated. And they don't tell you why your account gets deactivated. There's nobody that's like, oh, by the way, that video you posted, probably not a good idea. I'm like, they don't tell you that for like 3 months. So I got my account deactivated. I'm like, okay, so I can't make any money right now. What the fuck am I gonna do? And they have 30 to 90 days to get back to you. So that was all stupid shit. I've been focused on my YouTube channel, my other music YouTube channel. I've been making money from that. It's monetized. I'm making money with the music I've been making, so I've basically just been focusing on that, and that's why I've been ignoring Elmer's World for the most part. Once I can get my feet completely back on the fucking ground, I'll start making more comedy shit. There's so much fucking shit going on that gives me all these great ideas, but I'm too consumed with what's making me money compared to this channel, so. And I think I've fucked up on this channel enough where I will probably never be able to even monetize it, so. And I don't really give a shit. I've already got one monetized, so I'm doing good. It's a marathon. It's a long game. If you're gonna get into YouTube or get into any content creation, my best advice is just consistency, and you can't really give a fuck. You just can't give a fuck, because if you're giving a fuck, then you're gonna quit, because you're like, oh, no one's watching my stuff. I give a fuck. No, you just gotta keep producing, make as much as you can. It's basically just, it's quality over quantity, but sometimes you have to pump out a bunch of quantity in order to get those few gems. I've noticed out of every like 20 songs I write, I get one really, really fucking good one. So I can see it's the same thing with musicians, and I'm a musician. Same thing with the professional recording artist, where System of a Down, for example, they wrote and recorded like 100 fucking songs for Toxicity. Same thing with Linkin Park. They write and record almost 100 fucking songs, and then from those 100, you pick the top 10, the top 13, the best ones that will fit together. At first, I wasn't really doing that. I kind of lost that. I was like, I just want to make music, and this is great, and I haven't been able to make music in so long. That was about it. Just wanted to check. I know, I'm boring everybody. Elmer, don't talk about yourself. That's boring. You gotta talk about other things. Oh, I do? Oh, okay. We don't want to hear you rant about you. We want you to rant about, like, other people and stuff. Tell us what you think about Diddy. Tell us what you think about Trump. Tell us what you think about people that don't fucking matter in our world. Yeah, sure, let me do that. Let me be like another fucking talking head that just babbles on about incoherent ramblings of lunatic minds. I need a good breathing exercise, so thank you. At least I get that out of this. It'll like pump out my chant or pump out my video for a few minutes, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, you're fucking lunatic. We're not pumping out your shit to anybody. You're fucking nuts because you tell us the truth. I'm like, oh. But the truth is boring. I guess that's why politicians aren't as popular. It's, let me stand up here and read facts. That's not very funny. I'd rather get my news from comedians and shit like that because it's not as boring. I like to be informed, but... And today, the Congress did this, and Donald Trump did this, and P. Diddy did this. Did he? He did. Yes, he did. I guess my one thought about LA recently was maybe what's happening to LA is just a bunch of karma. Maybe it's a bunch of karma for them housing and sheltering a bunch of fucking pedophiles. Gee, I wonder. Okay, LA's burning down, now there's riots. Could this be karma for like housing and facilitating child rape and child pornography and like a bunch of shit like that? Could this be like because you guys let Diddy and Weinstein and everybody else do whatever the fuck they wanted? Maybe it is, maybe, I don't know. Mr. Hall, how does karma work? Karma works in so many mysterious ways that you might be getting it and you don't even know it yet. When I look at the LA shit, I'm like, dude, that's your guys' karma. That's what you get. The pedophilic elites have been fucking children for years now, and they've been doing all sorts of shit right there in the mainstream and right there under our noses in all these child movies. And we're just gonna pretend like, oh, it's such a tragedy that LA's burning down. Not really. It used to be nice, and then it became a dump. The last time I went there was a couple of years ago, and I went down to Venice Beach, and I have memories of Venice Beach being super nice. So I went, and then I go, and there's the beach, and there's the walkway, the boardwalk, whatever, and then there's just tents set up everywhere. And I'm like, I was watching some girl get like thrown out of her tent because she was overdosing. And they're like telling her, you can't do that in here, you can't do that in here. They're like literally beating her out of the tent, like, bitch, you can't overdose in our tent. Go do that somewhere else. Oh my fucking God. I thought I was gonna stay in California. I went out there to kind of just peace out and go hippy dippy and see what's happening. And hey, maybe I'll just find a place to live out here. No, I was there 2 weeks and I was like, it's a dump. It's a fucking shithole. Going into California was like entering another country. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect like the customs border patrol when I'm entering a different state. I felt like, am I entering a different country? Like, do you have any fruits or vegetables you'd like to bring in, or you are bringing in? No. Except for myself, I guess I'm a fruit and a vegetable. So, does that count? Yeah, it's been a trip though. It's been fun. We don't we meaning this me and my mouse in my pocket, also known as my dick. Um, we don't really care about much. That's why we kind of checked out. I and me and I, me myself and I, dude, I've been so isolated and reclusive and staying the fuck out of the mainstream anything. I don't get on X. I barely get on Facebook. I barely do any scrolling anymore. And I've been creating. If you're scrolling right now, which you are, you're scrolling. I get it. That's what you're doing. You're looking for something good, right? You're like, I want to find something good. Can there just be something good? Just scroll and there be something good, something that relates to me on some kind of fucking level other than just, do you like food? I like food. Y'all like food too. Let's be friends. That's about where we're at today. So if you haven't found what you're looking for yet, because I'm definitely probably not what you're looking for. What you're looking for is probably you. It's the feeling of like, oh, you're always looking for me or that thing. No, you're looking for you. Well, I was looking for you. No, you weren't. Oh, but. Looking for something to do. It's mindless scrolling. That's what we all do. It's gonna be a fucking an addiction in the future, if not already. It's gonna be a major fucking addiction where people are like, I don't know what to do unless I have to, I'm looking for something, but I don't know what. I don't know what I'm looking for. I know what you're looking for. You're looking for more time to do what you actually want to do, and you're looking for more money to actually do what you'd like to do, and you're probably looking for more control over your own life, and you probably feel victimized every single day because you have no fucking power or control over a lot of things that you would like to have control and power over. Am I accurate? Well, yeah, because it's so fucking vague that it's basically the future, the psychic people. You had an aunt that passed away, shit like that's so vague, but it still applies to all of us. You're still scrolling, you're still listening, but you're looking for something. There is something you're looking for that you're not quite, I don't know where to find it. Is it on TikTok? Is it on Instagram? Is it YouTube? Is it Netflix? Is it outside? Is it inside? Is it in my basement? Maybe it's my attic. No, it's basically between your fucking eyes and in the center of your head. And you could just humdrum yourself into meditation and be blissed the fuck out and think whatever you want to think all the time, anytime. No, no, you can't. I got bills. Oh, that's right. Oh, I gotta eat. Okay, that's right. I need something to drink. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. So then you got to make money. So I can't just be free to do what I want? Well, you can, but you're basically free to do as we tell you. That's the powers that be. You're free to do what we tell you to do. And you're free to do it as long as it's like a mandatory volunteering. You're volunteering and all, but it's mandatory that you volunteer. What? That contradicts itself. If it's mandatory, then it's not a volunteer position. Oh, no, no, it is. You're supposed to want to do it, and it's mandatory. That's life, though. That's having a nervous system. Because if you're in a nervous system, you might not feel like fucking eating again, but you have to. You don't feel like sleeping again, but you have to. Fuck, man. I'm so tired of having a meat suit. I'm tired of being stuck in a meat suit. I'm just stuck in a human meat suit. We're all stuck in these human meat suit bodies, and I'm getting sick of it. I wish I could go to the party without having to take my fucking body with me. Wouldn't that be nice? Would you still want to go and party and have friends and do all that, but you just didn't have to take your body with you? Wouldn't that be nice if you could be a consciousness, but you just didn't really... I guess that's why we have to have a body, so you can identify who's who, but really for the most part, I don't know. I guess that's why I like drugs so much when I used to do a lot of acid and mushrooms. I liked it so much because I felt like I could get the fuck out of my body, and the body is such a weighing you down feeling that, dude, can I just come to the party and leave my body at home, but still like have fun at the party and still like tell jokes and be funny and have a good time? Nope. It's a meat suit. Big ones, skinny ones, tall ones, fat ones, short ones, brown ones, yellow ones, red ones, green ones, purple ones, polka dotted, whatever it may be. Yeah, I just ramble. I just need a little breathing exercise, that's all. I'm not really saying much, so you keep scrolling. You'll probably find something better than this. I know you will. Yeah. I'm just some white 38-year-old average American dude who's got 4 kids from 3 different women. So I'm halfway black, but just not where it counts. And I told that to my black friend. I tried that out. I tried that out one time. I was like, well, I do tell jokes. I like my, write comedy material. And I was, yeah, dude, I got 3 baby mamas and 4 kids. So I'm kind of like, I'm halfway to black, but I'm just not where it counts, man. It's not there. It's not quite there yet. He's like, you motherfucker. He's like, I don't even have any kids, man. I was like, I know. You're one of the rare ones. You're one of the rare black guys I know that doesn't have any kids. And then my friend Braylon, he had fucking 9. He had 9 children, and we're all like, dude, do you even get a check? Yeah, I know that's garnished. I know they take most of that. If you get 9 fucking kids, I worked at Amazon. I had quite a crew. It was fun. Doing Amazon out of Detroit. I was one of the companies or part of the DSPs that did the most amount of packages, like 2 Christmases ago. We delivered more packages than any other fucking company or any other warehouse in the goddamn country. The one Christmas load I had 576 packages in a step van. All the shelves on the side of the step van are full, and the entire fucking aisleway was full of packages. That was the worst fucking prime season I've ever had in my life. Peak season, prime season, whatever, Christmas, holiday. It was like, dude. Yeah, so I went from Amazon to Walmart delivery. Before that, I did DoorDash. So basically, for the last 4 years, I've been in a car delivering something. I'm finally getting out of that because AI came around, and now I can create music like that. And I've just been using AI to make music, my lyrics, my thoughts, the genres I want. It's basically just all about the prompts. In the future, if you have any idea what the future is going to be like when it comes to like credit, oh, who wrote that song, who made that video, who directed that, it'll be more about who prompted that idea, who was the one that prompted that one, who prompted that movie. Holy shit, how many people worked on that and who did what and how'd they do it. And it'll still be the same kind of wanting to know who to give credit to for all this entertainment and content, but it won't necessarily have to be like giving AI the credit. It'll still be who prompted this, who prompted this piece of content. We just need to know who prompted it because we want to know either A, the prompt, or B, want to just give the person credit for coming up with such a cool prompt. I think that will be the way of the future with the credit of like giving you credit on anything. Well, dude, look at this movie. Look at this amazing, immaculate fucking film that was put together with AI. Well, yeah, but AI didn't just make it on its own. Some human behind the AI was like, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. Prompt, 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 prompt. Voice, voice, dictate. We're all going to be dictators in the future. That's all it's going to be. So if you want to actually know what's happening, be a dictator, where you'll be able to dictate everything. It's almost like imagine you had an unlimited amount of resources and you could basically just dictate whatever you wanted to happen. Okay, well, that doesn't mean you have to involve other people, and it doesn't mean it has to be anything gnarly. It just means that AI will make it possible where you could basically dictate with your mouth anything. Hey, AI, order me my favorite DoorDash meal, have it sent to this address, and then it will. Hey, AI, do this, do this. Everything's going to be voice command, and it will be about dictating whatever you want, and there will be no more hard labor, hard physical labor of any sort. You won't actually have to write anything. You won't have to physically do fucking shit. You'll have to physically work out way more because the future won't have as many physical manual labor jobs. So it's going to get gnarly, but it's also going to get really easy and really it using the Chat GPT as much as I have ever since it came out basically and got popular about a year or so ago. I've learned more about myself because I throw myself into the Chat GPT, whether it's in song format or just I'll give it just my thoughts. I'll be like, here's a bunch of thoughts that I'm having today. Here's all my feelings. Let's turn this into a song. It'll give me a rough idea, and then I'll go through and almost like play Mad Libs and change the words. And that's just one example of program the Chat GPT to understand who you are, and then you can basically tell it eventually, hey, write a song in my style. Hey, come up with a fucking joke in the way with my sense of humor. It will learn you so fucking good that. And what are you? What are you? What am I really? We're a collection of information, like a concept. It's basically just a model. Here's Elmer. What does that mean when we say Elmer? Oh, he likes cigarettes. He likes Red Bull. He likes YouTube. He likes whatever the fucking thing is. It's still a combination of words. That's all the language comes down to, and that's all math comes down to. It's a combination of letters or numbers. And if the Chat GPT and the AI in general can compute and combine words and numbers faster than we can, then it would be smarter than us. Well, it's not smarter than us yet. It's not smarter than us yet, but that's not going to last long. So literally, it can combine words. I'm speaking. What am I doing? I learn the letters. I learn the words. I know the sentences. Here's a paragraph. Paragraph, paragraph, paragraph. Here's a page. Here's a book. Holy fuck, it's so stupidly easy. Everything that you like is a combination of words or a combination of audio or a combination of visuals mixed with audio. Like, I've reduced everything down so I, as a layman, idiot, retard, can understand everything. Like, it's like being a sophisticated hillbilly, where you're like, well, I'm not stupid, but I'm definitely not smart. And I've done enough psychedelics to kind of expand my awareness, but I'm also born into an animal who's pretty layman. So I've reduced everything down to just like what it actually is. This is audio visual. You're getting a visual and you're getting the audio visual. That's it. That's it. You're not smelling it, you're not tasting it, you're not touching it. Audio visual. That's the majority of the experience with everything. Oh, and just audio visual. Okay. My one buddy talked about the EDM festivals forever. Dude, you gotta come with us. You gotta come with us. I'm like, I like drugs, I like music, but I'm not listening to that shit. And then finally, he forced me to go with him, and he's like, "Don't you love it?" And I'm like, I kind of love it, but that's because I'm on ecstasy right now, and I also love everything because I already know it's all one, and I didn't have to come to a fucking festival to realize that. And then I also realized while I was there, wow, it's a bunch of people playing music that they didn't even play, and then it's an audio visual experience. And then when you're on drugs, dude, any kind of audio and any kind of visual is overwhelming because you're on fucking drugs. There's a lot of good electronic dance music, of course, don't get me wrong. I love the sounds that it can create in that genre, but I also, it's just audio visual. It's audio visual. The Sphere in fucking Vegas, that's just a massive audio visual experience. Same with IMAX, same with everything. So it's really, What us animal humans are addicted to is an audio visual experience. Is that audio good and soothing to your nervous system? Yes or no? Are those visuals soothing or are they kind of overwhelming? Does it hurt your eyes? Does it make your eyes feel like I've reduced it down to what the fuck it is? Oh, well, you could just put a bunch of audio and visual together. All you got to do is have money. Well, you can do it now for free with AI. It's not completely free to make videos, but you can pretty much create any kind of thumbnail or image you want. And you could even, there's so many fucking things anyone can do now. It's opening up massively. It's crazy. It's just wild. And people still have bullshit excuses. They still have just nothing but fucking bullshit excuses as to why they're not doing it. If you're justifying your actions of not taking an action, that's still just a fucking lame ass excuse that's only accepted by retards and idiots. If you're telling someone some stupid shit ass excuse and they accept it, then they're a fucking asshole and they're not your friend. If they're a true friend, I mean, maybe they're your friend, they're just not conscious. But a true friend would probably call you on your bullshit and say, nah, that's you just justifying your shitty behavior. You're just telling yourself whatever the fuck it takes for you to feel like, I didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, you did. Everybody does. We all make mistakes. I've done plenty wrong, but I don't sit around being like, well, it wasn't my fault. No, that's not how you make progress. That's not how you fucking come to an understanding. You have to accept your blame and your faults if you want to have progress, if you want to make progress in your life. I'm 38, so I guess I'm talking to the younger people here. It doesn't apply to the people that already know this shit, but if you're younger, if you're like 25 and younger, save as much fucking money as you possibly can. Literally. Save as much money as you possibly can, and then by 30, you might know who the fuck you are, maybe. And then from 30, you can go. But before you're 30, I didn't know shit. I thought I knew myself when I was 23, 24, 25. It's like, I don't know. And it's not even about bloomingly or blooming early. I think it's more just the development. Our brains don't fully develop until we're 25, and then even after that, it's still just like, you need some more life experience. That's what it's about. Life is an experiment. Have fun with it. You don't have to, I don't know. You don't have to. That's something that I never knew. I was always thinking I had to. And they're like, well, what do you mean had to? What are you talking about? Before I took psychedelics, I always thought that I had to work a job. I had to be part of society. I had to be an American. I had to be this. I always thought that you had to. I didn't think there was actually a choice. And then I ate mushrooms and had some psychedelic experiences. And basically the mushroom was like, you don't have to. And I was like, don't have to do what? And the mushroom's like, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to live. You don't have to die. You don't have to work. You don't have to play. You don't have to be a homeless bum. You don't have to be a guy with a house. The mushrooms kind of freed me from all that fucking imprinted bullshit of like, well, you have to be this, you have to do that. I've done enough psychedelics to check the fuck out completely. And from 23 to 33, I checked out of society. I wasn't a part of it. I didn't work any jobs. I wasn't making any money. I didn't do any W-2 stuff. I was literally just like, oh, I'm going to be a vagabond and just fucking explore myself and explore what the fuck this is. It's crazy because when you're in a human form and then you wake up one day, you kind of want to figure out what the fuck this is. Even if other people have already figured it out, you still want to be the one to figure things out for yourself. So I took from 23 to 33 to figure my shit out, and what did I figure out? There was nothing to figure out. That's what I figured out. That's what you may or may not figure out. Oh, wait, what? There's nothing to figure out. Oh, but I was stumped, and I've been trying to figure this out. How'd you figure that out? Well, because you basically exhaust every single search, and you exhaust every single endeavor, and the more you're trying to get something that's actually not meant for you, the more struggle and the more bullshit you're gonna have. The more bullshit, the more struggle. Like, wanting things that don't want you. I've wanted things that didn't want me. Nope. But I want it, but I really want it. Oh, we got some excitement. Little excitement going on in my little quaint town. I'm sure somebody's a little warm today. It's pretty powerful, flavorful vape there. Tobacco vape, of course. It's always tobacco. You know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You do that when you're backing up next time. Excuse me. Excuse me. And just put your ass out. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You don't say excuse me. You say excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sound like some Valley girl bitch. Excuse me? Yeah, bitch, you're fucking retarded. You're from the Valley. Your name is Sally. You would like to go dilly-dally. Your cunt is as deep as a valley. I know. Big as a whale, shallow as a puddle. It's okay. Put you in the muddle. Oof. It's a good day. It's a good day. It is. Even though it's fucking 100 degrees outside right now. It's still a good day. Well, that was quick. What do we got here, boys and girls? Oh, no more. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how live or how long I'm going to be going, but I just needed a breathing exercise. I haven't done any of these in a while. I guess that's another thing. That's why I call it a breathing exercise, because I've reduced it down to what it is. Of like, well, what is live streaming? What is talking? It's a breathing exercise. If I were to sit here all day and not have anyone to talk to, which I do some days, I don't talk. I physically don't talk. And when you physically don't talk, or you physically spend most of your day not talking to anybody, you're not breathing as heavy as you normally would be. So me live streaming, whether anything comes of it or not, I'm still just getting a breathing exercise. I literally just spent 5 hours in a car going from here to Detroit and back, and didn't talk much. So I need a breathing exercise. That's all it is. There's people that get paid to breathe. They get to breathe in words. That's basically it. Oh, you guys breathe and say words at the same time, and you get paid for it? Huh. We'll call you a motivational speaker. Yeah, go motivate them. Go motivate them. Motivate them to do what? Why the fuck would I tell them to do anything? Oh yeah, they need motivation. Well, I guess if you're paying me money, I'd probably tell anybody anything. As long as you're paying me money, I could pretty much say anything to anybody. That's all the talking heads do. That's all the news. That's all anything is, really. Bunch of talking heads. Oh, the Talking Heads. Yeah, really good band. You know it. Steak and potatoes. Every time. Ooh, you can almost taste the gravy. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. The tumors taste like arsenic. Wow, this is amazing. Ugh. Oh my God. Can I lick it? Yeah, you can take that tumor that just got removed from your eye and just... Wow. Tastes like turmeric. Well, it is a tumor. I think they're in the same bloodline. My tumor tasted like turmeric. Wow. Isn't that lovely? Sorry, I've done enough drugs to be weird, but I'm not weird enough. I'm okay. I'm just a pretty lame animal, pretty lame, docile creature, average white American. Living in America. Yeah. You should treat it like it's your own world. You should just treat it like you're the first person who's ever existed. And then just think about things like you would think about them and do what you would want to do. Don't think about how anyone else has told you how to do it or how they do it. Pretend you were the first person to ever exist and the only person. And then run that mental exercise through your brain and think about, well, how would I do it? And then go from there. That's my best advice. to give people the liberation or the empowerment, because I guess that's it. It's empowerment and liberation. Those are the key. Those are the key components that underlie everything that I try to do. It's always about, you can say some wild off the wall shit, but that's still part of being liberated from the concern of what the fuck other people think. So I want people to be liberated. I don't necessarily want them to be free. I want them to be liberated, and I want people to be. But then again, I can't want anything for anybody because I don't give a shit. So, and why can't I? Why don't I give a shit? Well, because I can't control it. So why give a shit about things you can't control? It's a serenity prayer all day, every day. Like, why are you going to care about things that are out of your control? Why are you going to worry about things you have no control over? That's an absolute waste of time. 1000% truth. Anyone that wants to argue it is still wasting their fucking time. They're still worrying about shit they have no control over, no say in the matter. That's a lot of the girls I've dealt with. It's everybody, but recently it's been the women I've dealt with the most, where they just, I'm like, you're focusing on shit you have no control over, babe. What are you talking about? Well, I just wish. Wishing is like for genies and stuff. Well, it's just not fair. Well, fair is something you take your children to. That's the only fucking time the word fair applies to anything in life. Oh, it's not fair. Don't use that word in your vocab. Don't just eliminate that fucking word from your vocabulary. It's something you take your kids to. If anybody wants to tell you otherwise, they're fucking stupid. But this is fair. Is it? Where's the Ferris wheel? If there's a Ferris wheel, then yeah, maybe it's fair. But other than that, I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. I think you got to do that sometimes. You got to be brash. It's a brash blatantness of like when somebody hits you with some really stupid shit, say this next time. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You got to say it in that mannerism and inflection. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And they'll be like, what? It'll throw them off. It'll completely throw them off because if you're just being honest of like, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. I have no idea why you would waste my time telling me. It's like Nietzsche or Nietzsche or however the fuck you pronounce it, where if you're going to steal my time and not offer me good company, then fuck off. I paraphrased it, of course, but that's pretty much what I got from it. If you're not going to offer me some kind of good company, kindly fuck off. I wouldn't want to waste anyone's time. For the most part, I'm not really into wasting the time. Man, these fucking cops are just flying. That cop almost went through that fucking stop sign. Who's he trying to get? He's in a fucking hurry, man. You want to see my... Yeah. I think he's getting that van over there. I think so. I'm in a small little quaint town. I'm sitting on a back porch. I can pretty much see everything. Especially with these pop bottle fucking TVs. They're like televisions. It's like a fucking television from the 80s. I think it's more like the glasses to me are like a Jeffrey Dahmer meets Malcolm X. So then it's like I'm a really smart black guy, but I'm also a white guy who eats gay people. Not the best combination, not really. How's it going there, viewer? Have you found what you're looking for? Did you find the Holy Grail yet? Did you find the place that's going to give you like $1 billion for free? No? You didn't? What? What do you mean you haven't found the Holy Grail? What do you mean? In all your scrolling, in all your scanning of every fucking thing and content, you haven't found it yet? Come on. Come on. What are you talking about? I haven't found it yet. I haven't found the thing. I haven't found somebody that's just gonna like walk up to me and offer me everything I've always wanted. Oh. Oh, well, I guess that makes two of us then, because I haven't found that yet either. I've been looking. I've been searching. I've been really searching. I was trying, but I hope you find it. I hope you find that $1 billion that's just laying around with your name on it. That would be great. If you find it, give me like 20 bucks. That'd be cool. I don't need anything, just a couple packs of smokes, reading a text, dumb shit, advertisements. I'm so sick of fucking getting texts and messages and bullshit. I haven't found $1 billion yet, so I haven't been able to find like a way to like not have a fucking phone. If I had $1 billion, I'd make sure I didn't have to have a phone. I'd lock myself in a fortress and just continue creating music and comedy and whatever the fuck else I want. Maybe porn. Maybe just do some porn. You do whatever the fuck you want. That's it. That's pretty much what you got to do, anyways. Because you probably won't find the person. They're probably not. They're not available. They don't know. Nobody wants to give their money away. So we got to do something. What are we gonna do? Well, it's 100 fucking degrees outside. I'm in Michigan. I don't know where you're at. I have no idea. But we pretty much have the same situation. You got a heart that's beating. I have a heart that's beating. If you get stabbed, you probably bleed. If I got stabbed, I probably bleed. If somebody shot you in the head, you might die, probably. If I got shot in the head, I'd probably die. So we're all very much common denominator on the same level in that way. I don't know about the living situation and financial situation, but I also understand, dude, we're in the same fucking room. It's the earth. It's one womb, or the womb. There's enough womb for all of us. Is there enough womb for all of us? Yeah, I think there is. No, 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 do not quash my wine. This is my wine. This is the womb. This is the wine. Oh, is it? Is it? Thanks, Elmer Fudd. Thank you. You're very, very the wascally wabbit and be very, very quiet. Quiet, quiet, quiet. Dude, it'll be all white. It'll be all white. We're living in America and it'll be all white. Everything will be all white. That's not always good. Anyways, I hope you find what you're looking for. I know you will one day. Because what you're looking for is probably in the mirror. It's in the mirror. I'm not looking for that. Yeah, but you are. How would you ever expect anyone else to be looking for that thing in the mirror if you're not looking for that thing in the mirror? Sounds pretty narcissistic to me, Elmer. It is, but it has to... It's not about narcissism. It'd be more about you are the only thing you have control over, and you're the thing you actually want, instead of looking for the girl or the guy. If you looked for yourself, the girl or the guy that's right for you would actually just stumble their way in your life because you're so focused on the goddamn person in the mirror that they are too. So it's literally like, what do I want other people to focus on? I want them to focus on me, especially if it's my partner. For the most part, I don't want people to focus on me. So I'm not really narcissistic, mirror-looking, oh, I'm in love with my... It's not a narcissistic in love thing. It's more just, you look at the progress you've made, you look at how old you are, or look at what you want to change, and that's all it really comes down to. Everybody wants everyone else to do it for them, though. But can't you just do it for me? I know, it'd be so much easier, wouldn't it? Well, if you hold on long enough, the AI robots will be here, and they will be able to do things for you. Probably not work your body out for you, but basically everything else. I can't wait to have a Tesla sex bot, robot life wife, or a wife, just robot, a robot wife, where you can program it to do whatever you want. It doesn't say no. It doesn't say, oh, I got a headache. It doesn't say, oh, come on, can't you just hurry up? God, you're going so good. Sorry, babe. I wonder if it'll actually replace women. Will it actually be so good that you're like, I don't really need a woman anymore? Or the women will realize that too. They'll have their Johnny Lover Robot 9000 or whatever. Their Johnny Lover 9000. The fucking, it was Jude Law in the movie Artificial Intelligence. He was like one of the lover bots. That's a good movie. Go back and watch it if you haven't seen it. It's fucking... It basically shows you exactly what we're going to be stumbling ourselves into soon. So once universal basic income hits and everything like that hits, and the future is just, hey, yeah, as long as you're stupid, retarded, and lazy, and docile as fuck, we're gonna give you money. Okay? So then you gotta pretend like you're stupid, retarded, and docile as fuck, take their money, and then invest it in yourself. That's really it. Take any free money you could ever get, invest it in yourself, and fuck. That's my best advice. Investing in other people's businesses and investing in other shit, it can be a good idea, but for the most part, we're all pretty poor. We're all pretty poor motherfuckers right now. I'm pretty sure anyone watching this pretty fucking poor. So invest what you got in yourself. Well, I can't waste that money. I got bills. I got shit. Yes, I know, but you still have to invest in yourself. The fucking and what I mean by invest in yourself is pay for the subscription fee, pay certain things like that. I'm not saying to mine. I'm saying to like with the AI, for example. If I wasn't paying for the music creation, I wouldn't be able to create as good of music. It wouldn't be as good of quality. I wouldn't be able to do what I actually want to do. I pay $30 a month, and that is my definition of investing in myself. Because before, I would always say, "Fuck, I'm not paying anything for anything." Okay, I get that you're miser and you're saving money, but you're also not getting access to certain tools and things that could actually make you more successful and better your fucking situation. So once I started investing in myself, little bits, oh, $30 a month subscription to this. Okay, I'll subscribe to ChatGPT for a little bit just to see how that is. Tested it. I even subscribed to the fucking X at one point. Paid to get fucking verified and paid to use Grok and all that good shit when it first came out. I tried it out though. It's not worth it. Everything that I need to get out of AI and ChatGPT, I can get for free. So I trialed it out, invested in myself. No, but the Suno is what I use, Suno. That's the music creation or the music AI that I'm using. Dude, yeah. I'm basically paying $30 a month to have almost unlimited credits, and I get to do whatever I want whenever I want to, music creation wise. And it's way more fulfilling. So it's not that much to invest in yourself. It's really not. It's so fucking, that's just a little tiny example. Tiny fucking fraction of an example. Where like what I used to do, nope. And then compared to now, yeah, I'm growing up, Dad. I'm growing up. Yeah, I'm growing up. I'm really getting there. I'm really, doing something with my life. No. 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 I kind of like this because it's like a little teardrop. And then you could be like, oh yeah, I got a little teardrop on your eye. This little drip. Kind of nice. I've never seen it like this. I like it. Little teardrop for you. Tobacco, of course. Tobacco vape. Excuse me. We're just doing breathing exercises right now, and by that I mean talking incoherently, rambling. Excuse me. Holy fuck. Oh, it's so fucking hot out. And I like smoking cigarettes. I like it to smoke a cigarette. I like it to smoke a cigarette. I'll go inside, cool down soon, start working on music. Yeah, I'll go for an hour. We're at 47 minutes, 48 minutes. I'll go for an hour. It'll be like an hour with Elmer. So I got about 10 more minutes. Hour with Elmer. Hey, how's it going? My name's Elmer. Welcome to Elmer's World. Nah, or would it be, you guys have seen it like that, so yeah, it'd be like, na Elmer's World. It's my world, you just happen to be in it. And if I can't get you out of my way, I'll just run you the fuck right over. It really makes no difference. I guess that's why the future is going to be so fucking easy. Because I'm such a savage compared to these weak people. I have nothing against them. I just know that the future will be easy because everyone's gotten so weak and docile and kind of somewhat retarded that if they're in your way, you could pretty much obliterate them and just run right over them. It really makes no difference. I mean, I don't even mean literally. I just mean in the mental cognition way of like, dude, there's a lot of brilliant people in the world, but there's also a lot of fucking idiots that they're only getting dumber, so the world will only actually get easier. It seems like it would be the opposite, and actually, no, idiots do make traffic harder. Stupid, slow retards, they do make the traffic a lot more difficult, so that's an example of retarded idiots making life harder. But for the most part, there's not really, I don't know. I can't wait for the idiots to be taken over. Like, there will be no more idiots left. Everything will be just automated. Everything will be AI. I'll order my Taco Bell, and it'll just either be delivered to me, or when I go to the fucking Taco Bell place, it'll just, boop, there you go. It was made with AI. It detected when you pulled in with the GPS. It knew exactly when to make it, when to start it. We have so many years worth of data. That's all the fucking future is going to be. So say goodbye to your jobs. Say goodbye to your jobs. If you're not going to be easily replaced by AI, then yeah, you can hang on for a little while longer. But what do you think? 5 years now? 5 years from now? 10 years from now? When will all physical labor jobs be taken over? I know we got road construction that'll last a while, but even then it'll be in the name of safety. Well, in the name of safety, we need robot construction workers. Same thing with the military. Well, we can still fight wars. We just need to do it with robots now. Maybe we should just stop fighting wars, and maybe we should make the roads to last a little bit longer than just one fucking year. Huh. But that would make too much goddamn sense, because then you guys would lose your jobs, because you'd only be able to fix this part of the road once every 30 or 40 years, because we actually use some material that never fucking breaks down. Or here's a really great idea that I hope anybody will just steal from me. Make all the roads out of solar panels. Make all the roads, it would cost trillions of dollars, but replace all the roads in America or anywhere with solar panels. They have to be durable, reliable, but instead of replacing the whole fucking road, you would just replace the panel that goes out. And then you could have heated roads, so you wouldn't need salt, you wouldn't need to fucking do anything about snow plowing, you just heat it up, because it has all the fucking energy stored from the sun that it's getting all the fucking time. Whoop, heated roads. Well, then we don't have construction jobs, we need construction jobs. Do we? Do we really? Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we don't. Well, my dad wouldn't know what to do then. Yeah, my dad worked construction, and guess what? If it was, the guys could still be the ones installing the solar panels. They could still be the ones tearing up all the old road and putting in the new road, so they wouldn't lose their jobs, actually. We would need massive amounts of construction companies and crews to completely flip it over. And that's just one idea that if you actually pitched that idea or had anybody with a way to get it accomplished, they still wouldn't want to do it. They just wouldn't want to do it. It's like, well, it's gonna cost too much money, and we don't want to end our crooked game. We don't want to end the game that we have going on right now. It'd be like if you had a game that you were guaranteed to win, why would you ever try to change the rules? Like if somebody came into the game that you're playing, and it's your game that you made, and you made the rules, and you stick to those rules, and you win every time because the rules are the way they are. If somebody comes in and wants to change the rules of the game, you're not going to want to fucking... Why do you want to change the rules of the game? Well, because I notice you're winning all the time. Well, that's how I like it. Well, yeah, but that's not fair. So I'm going to come in and change the rules of the game, and then you're not going to win all the time. So then they make sure those new rules are never actually applied. Because if you had the new rules that made it where, oh, this is actually more of a level playing field, that's, I think, what AI is going to do, because artificial intelligence makes it where anyone can write a fucking symphony orchestra. Anyone can paint the Mona Lisa. Anyone can do any fucking thing like that. So then it almost makes it where it's obsolete. Oh, wow, it's a great song, but anyone could do that. It'll get boring. It'll get mundane. But it'll still be the cream of the crop rises to the top. Yeah, ain't nothing but the cream of the crop. Yeah, oh yeah. The cream of the crop. I just watched the Macho Man fucking biography last night, or documentary last night. It's like from 2 years ago or some shit like that. And Dan Soder, the comedian, he was featured in the fucking documentary. Oh yeah, ain't nothing but a cup of cream. I love Macho Man. He's fucking wild, man. Wild motherfucker. But determined as fuck. And I didn't know he played in the fucking, I didn't know he played professional baseball. I didn't know he played professional baseball at all. That was something I learned about Macho Man. I was like, holy shit, and not only did he play baseball, but he was a fucking switch hitter. He could fucking pitch and fucking bat left and right-handed. That shit was crazy. I like learning new shit. I like novelty. Everything is about novelty. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're all looking for, is novelty. If you listen to Terrence McKenna, really good psychedelic explorer, novelty is basically what the universe craves. That's why there's different species. That's why there's so many different forms of life. the universe, the source, whatever the fuck is creating this, even if it's just us, it still wants novelty. It seeks novelty, and then we as humans are seeking novelty completely. What you're looking for is something new. You're looking for something new that's kind of familiar, but not familiar enough to be old, but it's nostalgic enough, but yet it's new. My anxiety, dun, 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 dun. That's what that is. Goitier mixed with that bitch singing whatever. That's a perfect prime example of it. Something we've already heard, something we're kind of nostalgic with, and then, oh, add that anxiety part to it and add these female vocals to it. Okay, mix that up. It's popular, it's great, but it's exactly what I just said, where it's novelty. Something new, but yet it's something we already know. It's like circling a fucking drain. We're just circling a fucking drain where, like, you're going around and you're seeing things you've already seen, but you're seeing it from a different angle and a different perspective of drowning. Or I guess you could be going up. Are we going up like the wind? Hi, how? I should just be silent. I'd probably get more fucking viewers. They're like, Mr. Hall, if you would just shut your mouth, people might want to actually listen. Nobody wants to listen because there's actually nothing to say to anybody. It's literally just some guy who likes the sound of his own voice, and he's talking to himself into a camera on the back porch. That's all it is. It's a guy sitting in a white shirt about to smoke another cigarette, talking to himself into his phone. We're all spending so much time alone that basically all of us are mentally ill, crazy. Are we? Are we really? Is that what it's called? Or is it just like my nervous system hurts because I've damaged it a lot? Yeah, my nervous system hurts because I've damaged it a lot. Yup. Oh, and by the way, for the people in the back, my nervous system hurts because I've damaged it a lot, and I continue to damage it every day. But the difference between me and some other people is I'm not fucking surprised by when it hurts. Well, I don't understand why my belly hurts. I don't understand why I got a headache. I don't understand this. I do. It's self-inflicted. It's a suicide in slow motion. I think that's a pretty good title for a song. I think after I get done with this, I'll suicide in slow motion. Maybe that's already a song. I don't know. I'll have to check it out. How are we doing there, viewer? When did you come out to your parents? John Jones? I don't know you, John Jones. When did you come out to your parents? Oh, you're saying, oh, come out in the gay way. I think it was when I fucked my Mexican friend in the ass. When I had sex with my Mexican friend, I'm pretty sure they knew then. I think so. They weren't there for it, but they know. Why are you hanging out with that twink, Elmer? Because his asshole feels really good, and he sucks my cock better than my girlfriend? Thanks for the question, John Jones. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's no big deal, dude. We're just sexual beings. It doesn't matter what you are. You can call yourself gay, straight, lesbian, whatever. I wouldn't label myself as anything. And if I had to, for that part of my life, it would have been like, oh, you're just kind of bi-curious. I wanted to know what it felt like to fuck a dude. So, yeah, you fuck a guy and you're like, oh, kind of like fucking a girl in the ass. The only difference is he's got a dick. So you don't really reach around unless you want to, I guess. But if you're a nice gentleman, of course you're going to reach around. God damn it, you got to be a gentleman. If you're going to fuck another man in the ass, you better have the goddamn common courtesy to give him a reach around. And if you don't, I'll be watching you.
It's no big deal.
People are human animals. We're all human animals. There's nothing you can convince me of that's not gonna like. I'm still not impressed. I don't care what the human animals have done. I really don't. I'm especially not impressed with myself. Oh wow, I fucked some women and I made more of me. Wow. Well, how impressive. No, that's what animals do. That's what the fucking nature and the biology is programmed to do. So why would you be surprised when it does what it's supposed to do? That's why the people don't like gay people. There's a lot of people that don't like the gay people because they're like, well, that's against the procreation and we're supposed to have sex to procreate. And if you're fucking the guy in the ass, you're not procreating. No, I'm not. I'm bro creating. I'm creating a bond with my bro. I'm not just procreating. I'm bro creating. You brokering? Is that what brokering is? When you're breaking it off in your dude's friend's butt? Sorry, I'm a very open book and I don't really care about what anyone thinks. And it's not that I just say that, it's that I legitimately don't give a fuck. It's such a weight off of your plate. You don't have to even carry it. There's no carrying the weight. It's useless. Useless. I guess that was my problem when I was younger, is that you're thinking about what other people are thinking about. That's what me and my friends used to do. We'd get fucking super stoned and we're just all sitting around thinking about what the other one's thinking about, getting paranoid as fuck. When it's actually like, dude, we're all good. Everyone's good. We're all just chill ass, dumb ass animals. It's a stupid ass, dumb planet. It's nice. It's good. We love it. It's the only one we get. That's it. This is the only one you get. It's cliche as fuck. It's the YOLO. Well, you only live once. Yeah, you only live one at a time. That's pretty much what they should say. You live for infinity, to infinity and beyond. And then next thing you know, you're like, oh fuck, I'd rather just go beyond the beyond. I would like to get back to the void. The exterior world is kind of, I don't know, it's amazing. It is amazing. I shouldn't be a stupid pessimist. I think my tobacco is kicking in. Yeah, the tobacco I smoked is kicking in now. Yeah. I get so fucking sunburnt. I feel like a lizard. I love it though. I had this hot little bitch with me. Mmm. 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 I just had this hot little bitch over for like the last 4 days. Mmm. It was great. Mmm. Just a tight little body. Tight little, small little. Mmm. 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 Rub that lotion. Yes, rub the lotion. Mmm. Smell good. Mmm. Taste good. Mmm. Look good. Mmm. Mmm. Sound good. I love women. I do. I just don't like it when they say stupid things. She's pretty good. She even cleaned the whole fucking house. Cleaned the whole fucking house. It was great. Just awesome. I didn't even ask. I didn't even ask. I didn't say anything. Oh, it's okay. I'm gonna do the dishes and like I'm just gonna probably sweep and mop. I'm like, you don't have to do that. Well, it's no big deal. I want to. Okay. And then after I fucking left that, I come outside and smoke a cigarette. Go back in. She's like in the bathroom. Oh, I'm gonna clean the bathroom too. I hope you don't mind. Not at all. What do you want for dinner? I think I'm gonna cook tonight. I'm like, okay, I need to marry this bitch. If she wants to fucking come over for a whole 4-day weekend and she wants to fucking clean everything and then cook for me and all that shit. I'm in heaven. Bum 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 bum. You know, it was good. It was a good time. she's a good friend of mine. So then I took her back to Detroit, and yep, I guess that's the joke that I came up with this weekend to myself. I was like, you can take the prostitute out of Detroit, but you're never gonna get Detroit out of the prostitute. Ever, ever. You could take the girl out of the trailer, but the trailer will always be in that girl. She's always gonna have a little bit of that trailer in her. It's trailing her. Damn, babe, I know you were born in a trailer, but god damn it. I know you come from the D, but god damn it. Yeah, I don't recommend Detroit. Nope. But Elmer, nope, nope, nope. I do not recommend it. I probably don't recommend it because I worked there. I worked not in Detroit. I didn't have to go down that far. Well, there's a couple, yeah, no. I was close. I delivered to addresses that were in Detroit, but I was not, I wouldn't say, no. I was mainly in East Point, St. Clair Shores, and then I was on 8 Mile for a fucking year. Down by, right by the border, where you cross over to 7 Mile, and it's just, nope, not fun. I guess the only good thing was I got to leave. So I was pretty much the only white guy walking around these all black neighborhoods, and a lot of racism towards me, blah, blah, blah. It was fine. I would hate me too. Some fucking white skinhead coming through your neighborhood, all black communities, and there's this white skinhead Amazon guy. Looks like a creep. I wouldn't watch it in my neighborhood either. So it's like, you know. So I did that for like a year, a little more than a year. That was fun. Fire Snap said hi. Hi. Snipe? Fire Snipe. Sorry. How are you, Fire Snipe? Fire Snipe. She's gonna snipe the fire. Wicked, wicked desire. Watch the flames grow higher with our snipe who is made of fire. I was just ranting about my weekend, ranting about the woman, ranting about things of that nature. Oh my God. I need to go inside, but I still want to smoke cigarettes and just be a lazy bum. We're not doing anything important with our lives. None of us are. It's okay though. It's okay. It's okay. I get it. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. We're gonna make it. And if we don't make it, well, AI will make it for us. And then we can just, yeah, we'll be fine. We're gonna be okay. Everyone's gonna be okay, okay? Everyone's gonna be okay. This is gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Joe Rogan said everything's gonna be fine, so it'll be fine. Everything will be fine with Joe Rogan. I can't believe it. He like swayed the entire election. Yeah, he swayed the fucking entire election. He will never admit that. He'll never say that. He's never gonna, oh yeah, nope. But he did. Him and Elon and all those fuckers and blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I'm not really anti or for anybody. I guess here's what really threw me off with the Trump shit. When my dad had a flag with Trump's last name, and I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, my dad's got a flag with another full-grown ass man's last name, and it's hanging in his yard. I would think I'd want my own last name hanging from a flag in my yard. I wouldn't want to put another full-grown ass man's name on my flag and then hang it from my yard. I'd want to take pride in myself. Maybe that's egotistical, but dude, I think it's a little bit better than fucking, oh my God. Yeah. I come from the podunk sticks with the hicks kind of places. I'm the small town boy. That's why going to Detroit for me was totally fucking asinine. I'd never lived in a big city like that. I went down there for a woman. Yep, we all go down there for a woman. That's what I mean by you can take the prostitute out of Detroit, but you can't take Detroit out of the prostitute. And I'm not meaning like a literal prostitute, but Jesus Christ, it feels that way. It feels that way with everybody. It feels like everybody's a whore. Men and women. It's not just gender specific. It's, yeah. Well, women get away with it. Why can't I? I don't know. Maybe you should try it. I did. I did it. Wow. Be a man whore. It's pretty easy. You have to have charisma, though, and you have to have persistence. That's pretty much a. You could be a man whore if you want to be. You could be a man whore. It's just a lot of determination, a lot of persistence. You have to bag these almost mentally retarded women. They have to be on the verge of like mental retardation, pretty much. They can still be rich and successful and take care of you and be a little like sugar baby, sugar mama situation, but you kind of got to border on the line of like, and usually it's not just bordering on the line, it's like borderline, literally. You find a girl with borderline personality disorder, yay. Yay, it's so exciting. I never know who she's gonna be. Yay. That's not exciting. That's inconsistent. But we'll make a game out of it and it'll be fun. And everyone will say this is fun, that we're playing this game. No, we're not. It's not fun. Oh, I went 10 minutes over my time. Okay, well, shit. Yeah, I've got nothing new, nothing going on. There's no audience here. There's no people here. I'm not here. What are we doing? Nothing. Talking. Listening, swiping, scrolling. Scrolling for what? What are you looking for? I'm looking for something good. Okay. What are we looking for that's good, though? Anything particular? Anything you'd really like to see? Or is it just like... I guess I could just do that, like, mad, sad cat face. Like, frowning cat face and just hold my face like that and see, you know. Try not to smile, Mr. Hall. I'm trying. You better wipe that disgusting grin off your face. I'm sorry, sir. You have 3 seconds to wipe that disgusting grin off your face, or I will gouge out your eyeballs and skull fuck you. 1. Full Metal Jacket. If you haven't seen that, you don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay, though. It's okay. Don't cry for me, Argentina. If you haven't seen that, well, that's Madonna, Evita. It's okay if you haven't seen it. You don't have to cry. No. He no crying. No, he no crying. You will eat the cat poop for the way you talk about my city. I will not eat cat poop. You will eat the cat poop. Ron Burgundy. He's got to eat the cat poop because he talks shit about San Diego. Can I get, if I take a bite of the cat shit, can I get a steak? I think about it. Oh, fine, I'll eat the cat shit. It's all references. I watched so many goddamn movies, it feels like I was the cable guy where he just was raised by fucking TV. That's it. I was raised on all the movies. My parents didn't really watch me a whole lot. They just had me watching things a whole lot. So it was like, that's it. Yeah, real smart, Frank. One vagina for the rest of your life. Yeah, I'm married. Do I look happy to you? Look at the babies, like they're always watching, judging. Look at the baby, look at the baby. Really happy for you, Frank. You don't even start with me. Vince Vaughn and that is so good. They're also good in Old School. Old School is one of the first movies I ever fucking fell out of my seat laughing. When I saw Old School for the first time and I saw the dart to the neck, I was with my friends. We fell out of our fucking seats dying laughing. Yeah, that's the most powerful trank gun on the market. It can pierce the skin of a rhino up to 400. Fucking. Yes! That's awesome. What? You just took one to the jugular, man. Yes, I did. Is this bad? Oh. You should probably pull this shit out, man. Wait. He's like, wait, what? Pull what out? The dart, man. You got a fucking dart in your neck. You're crazy. I like you, but you're crazy. Fucking that. Oh my god. That was one of my favorite scenes in a movie of all time. I mean, probably one of my all-time favorites. And then he goes over and fucking, happy birthday. Falls in the fucking pool. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I could do the whole fucking movie. I hate it. I suck to watch that movie with. I'm definitely not a person you want to watch that movie with. If I can control myself, maybe, but that's pretty unlikely. Well, I should go. Go where? Inside. I'll be seeing you on the next trip. I don't know when I'll dip, but if you know, then let her rip.